Welcome back to another explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're here today because we're looking at something that fundamentally impacts your daily life, your health, and, quite frankly, your wallet, your home's water. Today, we're unpacking the totally transformative Halo water filtration and conditioning systems offered by Quality Service Company right in Florence, South Carolina. We're going to see exactly how treating the water the literal second it enters your home changes absolutely everything.
Okay, let's dive into this roadmap real quick. We're going to look at the hidden cost of water, whole house halo protection, the magic inside the filtration, how to unlock massive cost savings, your tiered options, and finally, 10 years of peace. Section 1. The hidden cost of water, exposing the damage.
You know, it's so easy to just turn on the tap and assume everything is perfectly fine. But municipal water, even though it's treated to be safe from disease, carries these silent passengers into your home that just wreak havoc. We're talking specifically about hard water minerals and chlorine. Take a look at this corroded copper plumbing. That's what hard water does over time. It causes severe corrosion, scale buildup, and eventually those dreaded pinhole leaks. And it's not just the pipes either. The chlorine they use to disinfect municipal water actually attacks the rubber seals and gaskets in your appliances, oxidizing them until they turn totally mushy and fail. Then look at that mountain of plastic waste. Because tap water often tastes or smells like a swimming pool, families are forced to buy endless cases of bottled water. It results in massive plastic pollution and honestly a huge drain on your household budget.
Which brings us to this vital question. How much is your tap water really costing you? I want to shift your perspective for a second here. We often view advanced water filtration as this luxury upgrade. But when you factor in premature appliance failure, plumbing repairs, buying constant cleaning supplies, and those daily bottled water purchases, doing nothing is actually carrying a massive recurring price tag.
Section 2. Whole House Halo Protection, the ultimate fix.
And this is where Quality Service Company comes to the rescue. They don't just offer some pitcher you keep in the fridge. They offer Halo systems, which are the definitive solution for treating your water the very second it enters your home. Look at this powerful rule of 3. The Halo system gives you whole house protection that is entirely maintenance-free, chemical-free, and salt-free. If you've ever dealt with traditional water softeners, you know the absolute chore of lugging heavy 40-pound bags of salt down to the garage every single month. Well, the Halo system softens and conditions your water without adding salt, without adding chemicals, and without requiring any scheduled maintenance from you at all. You literally just set it and forget it.
Section 3. Inside the filtration magic. How it works.
Now, what's really interesting about this is how Halo actually achieves this without the salt or chemicals. It's this elegant, multi-stage process. First, the water passes through premium acid-washed granular activated carbon and Centaur high-activity carbon. That double punch completely knocks out chlorine, chloramines, gases, heavy metals, and bad odors. Your water immediately tastes crisp and fresh. Then it hits the 5th stage, the patented Halo Ion Inline Water Conditioner. This part is brilliant. It uses multi-reversing polarity magnetic fields. So instead of removing calcium and magnesium by swapping them with salt, these magnetic fields literally alter the molecular structure of the hard water ions. It forces them to stay suspended in the water rather than sticking to your pipes. Even better, this conditioned water will actually dissolve existing scale in your plumbing over time. It's a real game changer.
Section 4. Unlocking massive cost savings, the math.
Okay, I promised you we'd look at how this system pays for itself, so let's get into the financial agitation of what bad water is currently stealing from your wallet. $38,000. That is the staggering estimated 10-year savings for a household that switches to a Halo system. How do we even get to a number that high? Well, think about it. Over 10 years, an average family can spend 10 grand just on bottled water. Add in replacing a water heater every 6 years instead of 12 because of scale buildup. Add in premature dishwasher failure, constant faucet replacements, faded clothing, and thousands spent on extra soaps, shampoos, and detergents just to get a decent lather in hard water. Avoiding all of that puts tens of thousands of dollars right back into your pocket.
And hey, speaking of saving on detergents, Quality Service Company also offers the incredible Laundry Pro 2.0. This device hooks right up to your washing machine and uses ActivePure technology. It infuses your cold water with hydrogen and oxygen-based oxidizers. So, what's the result? It lifts dirt and grime away from fabric fibers so effectively that you never need to buy laundry detergent, bleach, or fabric softener ever again. No way, right? But it's true. It's totally earth-friendly, amazing for sensitive skin, and drastically cuts your household expenses.
Section 5. Good, better, best, ultra. Your options.
Quality Service Company knows that every home and budget is a bit different, so they've structured their Halo installations into these incredibly clear, tiered options. Let's break them down so you can see exactly how to scale up your home's protection. Here's your value ladder. The good tier gets your foot in the door with the Sediment Guard and the Halo Mini 3-Whole House Filtration System, protecting your main plumbing. Step up to the better tier and you get that same great whole house filtration, but they add the Ultra Plus reverse osmosis system right under your sink for premium drinking water. Moving up, the best tier gives you the ultimate combo. The flagship Halo 5 system, the Halo soft salt-based conditioner for those who prefer it, plus the reverse osmosis system. And if you want to go all out beyond the best tier, ask about their Ultra package. That includes everything from the best tier, plus a Laundry Pro 2.0 system and an extra level of premium protection for absolute peace of mind. Oh, and every tier includes setup, a walkthrough, and a yearly plumbing membership. So, the crucial point here is understanding the difference between these two core components. The whole house filtration, like the Halo 5, treats all the working water in your home. That's what's saving your pipes, your water heater, and making your showers feel absolutely incredible by removing the chlorine and preventing scale. The Ultra Plus Reverse Osmosis, or RO system, is specifically for your drinking water. It features a 50-gallon-per-day membrane and an alkalinity pH booster, basically ensuring the water you pour into your glass is as pure and healthy as scientifically possible.
Section 6. 10 Years of Peace. The Halo Guarantee.
As we bring this explainer to a resolution, I want to focus on the long-term lifestyle upgrade you're making when you choose this system. Just read this authentic customer review from a Quality Service Company client. They noted that installation was incredibly fast. Literally within 30 minutes, the whole house was filtering. But the best part? Quote, immediately I noticed within the first week my skin felt better and I didn't have to buy bottled water. That is the immediate, tangible benefit right there. No more itchy skin from chlorine showers and no more lugging heavy plastic bottles from the grocery store.
Let's summarize our ultimate takeaways. A Halo 5 system sized for a family of 4 to 6 will easily last 10 years. It comes with a robust 10-year warranty, meaning a full decade of absolute maintenance-free peace of mind. It actively protects your home's most expensive infrastructure, your plumbing and your appliances. And by eliminating plastic bottles and toxic detergents, it's an incredibly eco-friendly choice that protects our planet. It truly is a system that pays for itself by just reallocating the funds you are already wasting on bad water.
I'll leave you with this final thought. Are you ready to stop paying the hidden taxes of bad water and start investing in your home's health? If you're in the Florence, South Carolina area, the team at Quality Service Company is absolutely ready to transform your water from a daily nuisance into one of the best features of your home. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. Stay curious, stay focused, and here's to a healthier, happier home.